Hey, what is going on today, guys? So I am actually doing an unboxing for a DJI mic. I recently saw reviews on it for Walmart where I purchased it. It seemed like a really good microphone for cameras and certain iPhones, and I am currently shooting on my Canon EOS M200. This does not have a mic input or any kind of jack that I can actually physically put a mic into, so right now what you're hearing is raw audio coming from the camera. Now, I actually got this because I later on want to invest in a camera that does have one. Seeing as I started out recently with my vlog, I wanted to get a nice microphone for my iPhone because recently I upgraded to a iPhone 13 Pro Max. And it looks really good quality wise, but I wanted to add something to the audio. And even though I'm a beginner, I like to go a little bit bigger than usual. Instead of having a beginner or kind of a novice product, I went with the DJI mic, which actually came in from the mail recently. I haven't had a chance to unbox it and open it, so this is what I'm going to do today. I'm going to unbox it, I'm going to look through it, and I'm going to quickly use it, and later on possibly get into a more detailed episode or a detailed vlog about this camera, doing outside audio and whatnot. But today we're just going to unbox it. Alright, so first things first, we have of course the box itself, DJI mic. On the back, of course, it says 250 meter transmission range, dual channel recording, up to 14 hours of onboard memory. So I think that's pretty cool. That's going to come in convenient if you're doing long projects. Portable and compact, of course. Wide compatibility. Pretty much any device that you use it to, your DSLR or your phone, or possibly maybe even your tablet. I'm not sure honestly about the tablet part, but I mean, I feel like it's very versatile, so hopefully it does. And a 15-hour battery life. See, that is what I was looking for, because later on I want to start doing kind of longer projects, something a little bit more detailed with video and audio. So I kind of wanted to make sure that I got a mic that was definitely didn't need to be recharged a lot, So we're going to open it up from the bottom, and here we go with the flap. So you can see we have a box up top. Going to pull that out, put that to the side. It says here in the box is a charging case, which is right here. This is actually pretty cool. It's very heavy, like very dense, but also it has a receiver, 2 transmitters, a carrying pouch, a hot shoe adapter. Not quite sure what that is, I'm not gonna lie to you. 2 windscreens, of course, for your mics. You have a mobile phone adapter, 2 mobile phone adapters. Sorry, one lightning and 1 Type-C. You also have a camera audio cable, which we're probably not going to use today, seeing as I want to see what this mic is about, and then later on, after the holidays and everything, I will get a nice camera, hopefully a Canon R10 is what I'm aiming for. And this mic should do it justice, along with the video from it, the video you can actually produce on it. The instruction manual, of course, you have 2 clip magnets for both of your mics, and you have a charging cable. Now, the charging cable is actually, as I open this, I'm going to show you. The charging cable is included for the box itself that it's in. So this is the box. So you can see right there. It's the DJI box. And if you look on the back, it actually has right there a Type-C charger. So that way, you can charge your 2 transmitters and your receiver. So that's actually pretty cool. I like that. It's very durable. We can put this to the side. We're not going to worry about this box right now. We're going to open her up. Oh wow, as you can see, the lights actually turned on the side. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to guess that's battery life. As soon as you open it, they actually do turn on. They are fully powered. 15.1 hours on each mic. It seems like they're not fully charged either, so I'm only going off of the display, but that's pretty cool. So, sorry. So you can see right there, you have your, oh, let me try to hold it without closing it. So right there you have 1 mic, 2 mics, and of course your receiver. Your receiver actually has a smaller screen showing how much battery life you have, and I believe if it's connected or not, what device is connected to. As you can see, they're blinking right now. I'm pretty sure they're trying to connect to this, so that's actually pretty cool. In front, Actually, in the back, if you can see from the side angle, you have your Type-C and, sorry about that, your Type-C and your Lightning cable. So you actually have different ports to put them in as far as your phone or other devices besides your Canon camera or your Nikon or your Sony. Anything has a DSLR and a 3.5 jack. So that's actually pretty convenient. That's actually pretty cool if I want to use this for other cameras, other projects, depending on what I want to do. So that definitely is going to come in handy. We're going to pull this out. I'm going to be so delicate to it. So we're going to, of course, get the clip with it that goes at the bottom. We're going to put that to the side for a second, and we're going to set that up. Right now it says language. Of course, it's English. We'll do today's date. It's actually already set to today's date, which is pretty cool. If that autofocus is right there, I'll let it go right there. So you can see the date's already on it, so that's pretty cool. The time is 8:26, so we're going to change that. Oh, I see now. So you hold on to it and then go whatever direction you want to go to for the time. That's actually pretty cool. DJI says volume is down. We're going to press the volume button. See if you can't do anything about it. Okay, so that's actually the transmitter itself. So you can see right here. I'm going to see if in the back right here, these are the adapters, I believe, for your different ports. So what you're going to have is basically these little kind of braille looking things on the bottom right there, and what you're going to do is you're actually going to have a little adapter going with it depending on what you want to do with it. So that's actually pretty cool. Now I'm going to remind you that all this audio is coming from my M200. I'm not using a mic, I'm not using anything. My M200, like I said, does not have a jack. I'm also using my iPhone 13 right now. It's above right now, looking at everything down below. So that's what you're seeing as far as the B-roll and the extra footage. So yeah, this is pretty convenient because it slides on. So what you do is you actually put it from the back here, and it can slide in, I believe. It's a little harder to do, and it clicks, it connects, and as you can see, it now is together. So you can actually see it, and that goes straight into your phone. And that goes straight into your phone right there. So that's actually pretty cool. And that's your receiver, of course. You can also connect a microphone to it, a charger for it. You can charge these individually too. As you can see, they will always have Type-C ports on the side for themselves, which is pretty cool and convenient. So I don't know a lot about mics, especially something as far as price as this, and I'm not gonna lie to you, I spent a pretty good penny on this. Coming from Walmart, shipping and 2-day delivery, it was about $330. Now the only reason I spent so much is because this was one of the best mics out there, and it's besides Rode wireless and the lavalier mics, this was pretty much top shelf. And I saw a lot of reviews and YouTube videos about it, and I actually liked the sound a lot. The video itself from the videos weren't that great, but they were kind of just showcasing the audio, and that's all I cared about. As long as you heard me, that's, you know, crisp and clear and right in front of you, and basically like I was talking into a mic, you know what I mean, like an actual crispy mic. But as you can see, we have your two mics right here. The green is on. Oh, look at that. So I just took the mics out. As you can see right here, I took the mics out, and the transmitter actually picked them up as they came out of the case. Now, as you can see right here, if it autofocuses, as you can see right here, they're actually getting picked up as I'm talking right now. So if I stop, they stop too. So pretty much as soon as they come out, they are automatically connected. So that's pretty cool that you don't have to set it up wirelessly or like a Bluetooth or anything. So I don't believe it's recording right now, but that's neither here or there. I don't really need it to record right now, not until we put it onto my iPhone. And of course you have your Type-C adapter, as you can see here. You have your Type-C adapter for whatever you want to do. Honestly, I kind of want to use it for my computer, see how well it works. I actually picked up another mic for my computer that I upgraded to, but if this works, I might actually return that mic, so that'd be pretty cool. depending on its range and what it sounds like, maybe I could use it for certain projects, or maybe even just gameplay if I have a regular headset, you know what I mean? I don't have to have a fancy mic. So yeah, these are what it comes with. Of course, the case is inside here. You can see the actual little parts of the connectors for each piece, and it goes all into the case, which of course gets charged from the Type-C right there. Now it's pretty cool that they give you a case that actually charges them all. You really don't have to worry about it, and it has set spots for all your stuff, because most of the time I always think about when you get some kind of container and you know it's kind of just hollow, like it's there for storage but it doesn't have a placement in it, you know what I mean? So I think it's pretty cool that DJI actually did that and has every placement for everything, for your transmitter, your both mics, and your different outputs of Type-C and Lightning. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, what I'm gonna do now is open up the box, see what's in there. Pretty sure I explained it earlier what was in it, but we're actually gonna look at it. Gives you this nice little pouch, as you can see here. The logo up front. It's actually pretty nice. It's very thick, very good material, you can definitely tell. Of course, we have our manual. I believe we have our warranty. We have our quick start guide and your safety guidelines. So that's what you got so far as paperwork. Let's look a little bit further inside. Oh, it has two different sectional parts of it. It's like two different parts of the pouch. So I'm gonna just put this to the side right here. Now, this is the only thing I was really worried about. Oh, these are really soft actually. So the windscreens for these are a little furry, a little fluffy. See, I got a husky, and I definitely have some husky vibes off these. You get two with the actual mics, so you can actually put them on. So if you're outside, you have a windscreen for, you know, intense wind picking up. You don't want that, you know, static or that sound into your audio as you're filming or doing any kind of project. So it's pretty cool that they actually gave you those for free, you know. I think that's pretty neat that they would just add that onto them, and I think they would be a lot better if they were a little smaller. I can understand that they're not trying to pick up any wind or anything, but you know, it's kind of cool either way. For the meantime, you know, you can always pick up something cheap from Amazon or whatever. Of course, you have your audio jack, as you can see right here. So I'm guessing one goes to the receiver and one goes to whatever input you have as far as your, you know, cameras and whatnot. And of course you have your charger. This is Type-C, so they didn't give you a block for it for the wall. So I guess you gotta have your own block, but nowadays I'm pretty sure people have blocks that are walking around their house. I have about 20 of them that I don't even use from certain phones that I never even had. Can't explain that. So yeah, that's everything that comes in the box. And what we're going to do now is I'm going to set this up to my iPhone, because as far as vlogging and doing different videos, I am going to use my iPhone mainly until I get a nicer camera. My M200 is going to be kind of my front face camera without moving, and also my B-roll. But yeah, I'm going to test these mics, add them to my iPhone, and then we're going to come back and see how we feel about these, okay? What's going on, guys? Before I go into the next video, I just wanted to say two things. One, I know the filter on it's going to look a little weird. As I was looking at it, I knew it was weird, but me and my son kind of agreed it kind of looked kind of cool, so we wanted to keep it. As you can see, he's going to be in the video testing out the other transmitter. And two, you're here for the audio, if anything. So the video doesn't necessarily matter, but the audio as far as it picks up and how we test it, that's all that matters. But just wanted to give you a heads up before the next video starts. But yeah, here we go.
Hey, wait for me.
All right, calm down. All right, so we are currently outside right now. We are testing out the DJI Wireless Mics. He has one of the receivers. I have the other. So we're gonna just test it out. We're gonna be about 5 feet apart.
5 feet?
That's cool, yeah.
I guess so.
And then from here, we're gonna walk back and see how far it takes for the receiver to pretty much, you know, click out and not hear anything anymore. So we're just gonna start walking now. You just keep talking.
Huh?
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 All right, so right here we are about, what would you say, good 80 feet?
Like, I counted like 20.
20 feet? That's no, that's more than 20 feet. You gotta zoom in. I'm
25.
pretty sure. All right, now we're gonna go across.
We did 25. I think we did 25.
Door open.
I like the crunchiness of the leaves.
Yeah, I wonder if it's picking up the crunchy or not. I'm kind of more worried if it's picking up the wind or not.
Now, what is
windscreen.
this? What's this?
That's for our Christmas decorations. All right, we're definitely like at least 100 feet now.
We found this.
We're gonna keep going back. We can walk backwards now and make sure it's picking everything up.
If you can still hear us, then you got great.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if you could still see us. I'm pretty sure you could, but.
I'm gonna ring this. If you hear it, then we're good.
All right, so we're definitely about 150 yards at least away from, well, not 150 yards, I'd say about 150 feet.
Yeah, 100.
We're almost on the street, so we're gonna do this real quick and then probably walk across the street and see if you can still hear us.
Wait, is it a YouTube video?
I'm gonna put this on YouTube, yeah. So now you can't see us, but we are across the street from our house, away from our backyard, where the camera is right now.
Yeah.
So hopefully it's still picking you guys up. I mean, the light's still green, so I think it's still connected.
Oh, it is?
So it's pretty far. And then we're gonna start walking back now to see how far we actually are. Trying not to be in the middle of the street, but we're gonna walk back now, so it's not much of a problem. So you can see us, we're still walking, we're still talking.
Yeah, still walking.
The sun's out, but it is cold.
Yeah, it's like it's like almost like 100 below.
I'm just making sure that like it picks it up. But at the same time,
If
like,
you still hear this, then you're good.
Now we're gonna do step 2 with the windscreen on.
Whoa.
Cool.
Hello, guys.
Part 2 now. This
Yep.
is with the windscreens. It is windy outside, so I wanted to use these. We're gonna test them out and do the same thing, see how far we can get.
My
What
eyes!
the sound is.
I can still see.
Maybe we won't go as far as we did last time. Just kind of walk around as the wind goes around.
Like a fart into the tree.
Well, we could probably go to the gate and be fine.
You probably don't know.
At the end of it, we're not gonna go all the way to the end of the street, but we wanted to see what it sounded like as we were moving and all the wind was coming in and crunchy leaves right below our feet. See if you can pick this up or not.
If you hear it,
You hear that?
if you can hear that, then these things should be working. Ultimate crunch!
So it's not that bad. I'm
Crunch!
gonna walk away from him real quick while he's talking
Crunch,
to make sure
crunch,
that we are
crunch,
still
crunch, 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 crunch,
picking
crunch,
up
crunch,
audio.
crunch, crunch, crunch.
Say hi, YouTube.
Hi, YouTube.
All right, guys. So there you have it. The DJI Wireless Mic. Pretty much around $330 at Walmart. That's what I picked it up for. From being very small and compact to having this little attachment, or should I say what you put into it, like a little box. Of course, you have the transmitter, which is on the camera that it's on now, the transmitter, the 2 inputs, and of course it is chargeable from the back. Now, once this is fully charged, you can actually take it off the charger and the box itself will still keep charging the transmitters and the transmitter and the receiver. So I did not know that until I started playing around with it in the last couple days, where I didn't have to charge it for a while and it was still, 100% battery life. And I noticed that in the front, if you can see, these 4 lights indicate how charged the box is and how it will keep charging the rest of the units in it, which is pretty cool. That's really awesome, and I would honestly pay $300 for that, because if you're out and about and you're using this and you don't have your charger necessarily, but it's fully charged itself, it will last you a good while. So honestly, I would say that this is worth the money if you are planning on doing some more serious projects where you're doing either interviewing or some kind of skits of whatnot with cameras and microphones. I would definitely say this is a definite win. I will say, is it a little bulky? It does weigh you down as far as like what it's clipped on. Like this is my shirt, it's weighing me down now, and I can feel it. Also, the windscreen is kind of annoying. The way it looks, the way, it's just kind of fuzzy Caterpillar, and it's huge, and it's kind of in the way, and people notice it. I don't know if you want something more sleek, something that's not going to be in your face, or something that's not going to be so noticeable as you do it. But honestly, I give this thing a 10 out of 10. I would buy it again for other projects if I could, if I wanted to. But yeah, I'm gonna stick with this, and I'm gonna keep this around for a while and probably use it for future projects. But yeah, that's been my Green and Gaming review, and I hope you liked it. And if you have any comments or questions, just put them down in the comment section below. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you would like the video to get more videos like this of me reviewing products like the DJI Wireless Mic. And thank you for watching. See you soon.